We play.
We fight.
We conquer.
Welcome to the Freak Show. I'm your host, Bumpy McSquigums, and today, ladies and gentlemen, The Legend of Heroes Trails Through Daybreak 2 begins. It is from Nyan Falcom, NIS America, and it releases on February 14th, 2025. It is your most wonderful Valentine's Day gift. I am currently in the process of playing through The Legend of Heroes Trails Through Daybreak, the original, as well as several other of the Trails games. Most prominently, I would say, is Trails of Cold Steel 1. We'll be moving into 2 relatively shortly, I feel. I have several episodes of 1 already recorded. Still need to finish it up. But, yes, that's one of our primary focuses. But I've also just recently got my hands on The Legend of Heroes Trails Through Daybreak, and we have been playing that quite a lot over the last several days, and, well, we'll see more and more episodes coming out. But this is my first chance to showcase Trails Through Daybreak 2, and we're going to do that right now. A big shout out and a thank you to NIS America for hooking me up with the code for this. It truly means a lot, and I do really, really appreciate it. And, of course, they just recently sent me the original Trails Through Daybreak, so super excited. Anyway, I'm very eager to see what's going on, but I'm also very sad that I'll probably get slight spoilers. So, as always with any RPG game, or any game that's part of a series, if you haven't seen the first one all the way through, there's bound to be spoilers in the second one, and of course, as you're playing through the game, there's going to be spoilers anyway. So, spoilers, beware spoilers. Alright, let us begin. Alright, so if we take a look real quick, we'll just go through these. Very easy command battle, very easy, as is field battle easy. Quick, easy battles for those who just want to enjoy the story. Easy and easy. A sprinkle of challenge for players new to RPGs. Normal and normal, which is the default setting. It's for folks that are used to RPGs. And then I'm going to attempt hard. We're gonna keep this. This is kind of a recurring theme for me. All of the Trails games that I've started and played so far, I've done on hard, and I'm going to continue to do so. We'll see if that bites me in the booty at some point. Probably will, but we'll find out. Hard and hard. Demanding battles for skilled players who find normal too easy. And finally, Nightmare. And then this has Nightmare and hard. The unrelenting challenge that will push you to your absolute breaking point or your limits. So we're going to go with hard difficulty. When command battle difficulty is set to hard or above, if you get a game over in battle, you won't be able to lower the enemy's strength to try again. Yeah, that's fine. If clear data on Trails Through Daybreak is available, choices made there can be reflected in this game. And special clear bonuses can be obtained. I don't have the Trails Through Daybreak clear data yet. So what we're probably going to do is do a little bit of this and then really, really try to hit the other one. And then come back and redo what we've done with the bonuses. I'll probably do it off camera and let you guys know what the bonuses are. So look for a few episodes of this, but many, many episodes of the original game as, well, the first part of the series, as we are going to be trying to get through that. So right now we're going to say no, and we're going to go from here. Before diving into the main story, would you like to view a recap of Trails Through Daybreak? I'm going to say no for right now. I will probably do the recap when we come back. So I don't know how this is all going to work. I know these games are exceptionally long. Like I said, I literally, like a week, 2 weeks ago, ended up getting my hands on the very first game. So I'm a bit behind. Apologies for that. But if you guys want to see what the new game is looking like and where it kicks off from, you get a chance to see that right now. February 20th, 12:09 at 2:42 a.m.? I absolutely have loved my time in the original Trails of Daybreak, or Through Daybreak. It's been just a lot of fun.
Moving to apprehend.
Oh dear.
Our next prey.
Huh.
Now, devour them all. Start corrode. The Grendel's online.
Oh, the Grendel's online. You guys are Beowulf fans. You know about Grendel. Is that right? I think that's right. Beowulf, Grendel. It's been a long time.
What the hell?
I feel like they really delayed on their shooting. He's happy. Look, he's wagging his tail. Well, that is quite the start.
What in the world? I knew I sensed something down here, but I wasn't expecting to find bodies.
No good. I'm only getting a faint response now. Ugh, I really thought we had it this time. This place is gonna be locked up real tight after today. Talk about lame.
True.
Maybe we should pay our friend a visit. His connections could come in handy, and we do still owe him our thanks.
Oh yeah, our thing should match his 4 SPG requirements, shouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, if we go, I'm totally helping myself to his secret stash of sweets.
Talking about Van, I will
Want to play
assume.
with fire? Be my guest. I think that's our cue to get out of here.
Yeah, let's move, S.
Oh, you're just gonna S it. Okay, sure, just gonna S it up. Well, why not? Oh, okay. February 20th, 12:09, 9:45 a.m. We're at the diner.
I can't wait! Do you think his car is faster than Van's truck?
Your guess is as good as mine, sweetie. We'll be back home later this evening.
You better be.
Hmm.
Things have been a little too weird around here lately. All right, have tons of fun out there, Yume.
Yume.
Okie dokie, Grandpa. I'll be back soon!
Wasn't it Yumi? Yume? Alright, that's fine.
Early yesterday
Mr.
morning,
Arkwright.
there was a small explosion near a municipal building in the capital. According to our report, it was the result of a power outage, and there was no sign of criminal activity. In other news, a Grand Circuit exhibition race will be held today.
Knockety knock knock. Seems familiar.
For real? It's too early for this shit.
It's pretty much the exact same start as last time. Only that's not Agnes.
Agnes? Thought you weren't working today.
It's nearly 10 a.m., you know. You really should be wide awake at this hour. I have a job fit for a Spriggan. So you better start waking up already.
Van.
Van.
See, I know very few things right now. No idea who this person is. I know who Van is. Van Arkwright. Aw, yeah. Who you be? Elaine or Claire?
So, wasn't expecting you to drop by the office, much less in casual wear.
Huh.
Better be careful walking around in that, or else Lil Miss Famous will have even more eyes on her.
Oh, please. I can blend in with the crowd just fine, as long as I act like myself. So, what are your thoughts? I just had it tailor-made.
Okay, sure.
Well, let's see. Huh. Yeah, seems pretty alright. Always good to wear something easy to move around in. What? What did I say?
Oh, nothing.
Oh, nothing. Like,
so,
for
what's
sure.
going on with your sleep schedule? Was it thrown off kilter, or are you just becoming lazy? Perhaps your old habits are rearing their ugly heads, now that you don't have your assistants to keep you in line.
Yeah, you know, to wake it up at 10 a.m. Well, seems fine to
It
me.
ain't like that. I've just been up to the neck in work is all. Though I am slowing my pace a little. At least until they get back.
Speaking of, I can't believe it's already been 2 months since they all left. I'm surprised they haven't returned yet.
Me too.
Yeah, well, they all had some unfinished business to take care of. On the bright side, things have been nice and quiet around here lately. It's just like old times.
Oh? I've heard testimony to the contrary.
Uh-oh.
A little birdie told me NIS has been coming here every week for part-time work.
Mm-hmm.
Not true. She comes every other week.
It's fair.
And I doubt she'll be able to do even that much in the coming weeks. She's gonna be up to her ears in work, getting ready for her school festival.
Oh, it's that time of year already? I bet someone's going to be awfully lonely soon.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
All right, that's enough about me. Let's start talking shop.
Interesting. I like the dust you see on the right side there, just kind of being caught by the light coming in through the window. This is a nice small touch. I like
I
it.
want to know why an A-rank bracer, and the famous beauty's blade, no
Ooh.
less, is asking for my help. I'm also curious why you're doing this on your day off. Guessing this ain't a rescue a lost cat type request.
Afraid not. Take a look at this.
What's up? You gonna show me your... Oh, okay. I was gonna say Zifa or Zypha, but
Damn.
Zifa probably.
There have been other incidents like this one here in the capital. They began around the start of the year. I'm sure this is old news to you, however.
Yeah, but I didn't think the rumors were actually true. What I heard was that there have been a number of strange goings-on lately, and that a lot of people have been dropping like flies.
The victims are not only policemen and soldiers, but also gang and mafia members as well.
Huh.
Evidently, they have all been killed in the most gruesome manner imaginable. It's inhuman, in every sense of the word.
Well, that can't be
Due to the
good.
nature of the incidents, however, they're being reported as vague disturbances or accidents.
Well, given the parties involved, I can't say I blame them. Hasn't stopped people from talking, but it's all just speculation at the moment. I figure the Guild and the CID want to close the books on this case ASAP.
That's right. A joint investigation team has already been formed. They've surmised that this is the work of a serial killer.
Uh-oh.
Unfortunately, they have yet to find any serious leads.
I'll admit, this case has been on my mind. But I hadn't caught any sense, and no one had come to me about it. Until now, that is. If I'm
Interesting.
being real with you, this is way beyond the scope of my humble little office. You do get that, right?
Yes. And until yesterday, that was perfectly acceptable.
Uh-oh. What happened yesterday?
However, the situation has changed.
Oh, dear. Uh-oh.
Now, see them all. Shard is online.
Well, so they got like some grainy footage of this, huh? Where's the Ashen Chevalier when you need him? Yeah, that's not good.
CID's Special Ops Hercules unit, its Gamma Squad specifically, was wiped out last night. They identified a suspect for the serial killings via their intel network, but when they caught up with him, they were completely overwhelmed by a red fairy and a man in a trench coat, who transformed into a monstrous creature.
I want to say it's just the latest in special effects, but yeah, probably not. I'm guessing Renee sent you this vid?
Yes, discreetly and privately. Not even the Guild is aware of this video. The many incidents caused by Almada last year were beyond human understanding. However, all of the reports mentioned the presence of a fixer and an unidentified dark blue monster.
Interesting.
Consequently, multiple organizations are beginning to turn their eyes to you. I'm sure I don't need to tell you what will follow if nothing is done about this. Yes?
Honestly, even I don't know what all went down there. So, long story short, I've shot to the top of the suspect list.
Oh. Oh. Oh, really?
Of the CID and the Bracer Guild.
Nail on the head.
But, really?
It's only a matter of time before the CID makes their move to attain justice for the Gamma Squad. This is personal to them. The same goes for the police and the Guild as well.
Well, shit. I just can't catch a break these days.
Mm-mm.
But thanks for giving me a heads up.
What are you going to do?
The only thing I can do. I'm gonna put my nose to work.
Fair.
This ain't something I can take lying down, especially since I should have been able to sniff it out from the get-go. I'm not just gonna sit here and wait for someone to throw me in the slammer. I've got to get on out there and clear my good name. Pushing through thick and thin is what a fixer does best. I'll get through this. Whether that's by myself or with the people who have stood by my side. I'm only here now because of them. And I've still got to pay them back for all they've done for me.
Okay.
I guess I'm sort of giving myself a 4 SPG here.
Yeah.
Now, I hate working for free as much as the next guy. But maybe I could put up with it if a certain someone rewarded me with delicious sweets.
That's quite the roundabout way of asking me to treat you. However, I'm afraid I can't accept that particular arrangement.
Boo.
Seeing as I'm the one who came to you with the job.
Oh.
Huh?
Huh?
I can't just sit idly by and let a
Nani?
new seed of fear be planted in the hearts of civilians. That's not the Bracer way.
Not that the bracers were laxed and lazy lately. Yeah, that's interesting.
Moreover, I have a personal stake in this. After all, a dear friend of mine is being caught in the crossfire of this whole ordeal. I won't let him be hit with a false charge.
Oh, she's your friend. Oh.
Face it, you need someone who can keep an eye on you. I think us working together would be the most rational solution.
Fair.
That said, I can't openly ask for your help, given my position as a bracer. If it's done through a 4 SPG, though, I doubt there will be any problems. So, will you accept it?
Yeah, why not?
Hey, why are you laughing at me?
I'm not. Just wondering who's really the roundabout one here. You're the same as
fair.
ever, Elaine.
That's fair.
Actually, I take that back. You've changed a lot, haven't you?
I suppose I have. Although I think that's to be expected, given all that happened last year.
I want to know what happened. This is killing me slightly, but it's making me even more excited and eager.
And you've changed quite a bit yourself, no?
No.
Guess so. All right. The conditions you've outlined match my requirements well enough. I'll be expecting you to pull your weight out there. Better keep up with me, Beauty's Blade.
Oh, I'll do more than that, Van Arkride.
Ooh, they said each other's names. That basically means they're engaged now. Yeah, that's how it works. When you say someone's name, you immediately get engaged to them. It's weird, I know. Prologue, the Crimson Roar?
I am officially in love with this caramelized apple.
Me too.
The slightly bitter yet juicy sweet flavor is to die for. That pinch of cinnamon combined with the flaky richness of the crust are sending my taste buds into overdrive.
Sounds wonderful. Why is there a rock with a piece of grass on the yeah, I don't
It's
know.
perfection. I could sit here eating Monmar's tart-ta-ta until the cows come home. I'll never get sick of it for as long as I live.
Mon tartar tata.
Same for me. Its flavor is refined, yet delicate at the same time. Calling it anything less than a masterpiece would be doing it an injustice.
True story.
You're a master of your craft, Victor.
Thank you. It's Victor.
Why, thank you. I don't know why you're hanging around this deadbeat,
Eh.
but I guess there's no harm in kicking up your feet and sharing a meal in your downtime. The same doesn't go for you, you lazy bum. Also, you better not give this fine young lady any trouble. You hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, I got it.
So kind and friendly. Why does he always have to give me such a hard time? It's only because he cares, I'm sure. So where's Yume and Paulette? I haven't seen them here today. Oh, they've gone to see a race. They got an invite from a certain hot-headed racer we all know and love. He's been inviting her out a lot since the end of last year. I have to imagine the old grump's been worrying up a storm over that. But even if he is a bundle of nerves right now, at least he ain't showing it in his cooking. Yes, I've heard a little bit about their situation. The road to reconciliation can be long and thorny, but I wish them luck all the same. Whew, I only meant to have a light meal, but I think I got a little more than I bargained for. Now that we're full, perhaps we should set to work? Sounds good. The information on the case isn't going to find itself. You wanted to hit up Riverside and the Grand Circuit, yeah? That's right. As far as we can tell, that's where the last incidents have occurred. Latest incidents. When your keen sense of smell, or with your keen sense of smell, we might be able to uncover some leads that fell by the wayside. Let's hope my nose lives up to your expectations. I say we head to Riverside first since it's closer. Give me a sec to get ready, and we can hop over to it. We can hop on over. Riverside has been added to the travel menu. Alright, a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, there's a high-speed mode. Interesting. Okay. Yep.
Should be able to get whatever we need over at the general store. So let's... Wait, I need to make a stop at the tobacco kiosk. Gotta check out their novelty candies.
Yeah, true.
Ever the sugar addict.
The novelty candies are kind of important. Let's be fair. You could have like rotting wood candy. You could have charcoal candy. You know what? Whatever floats your boat. It's a hawker. Actually, I was told I have another business trip coming up. You all right with watching Harry again for me? Yeah, of course, Hawker. The kids love having him around. But between you and me, don't you think you've been working a little too much lately? I mean, you're making it home past midnight more often than not these days. Harry's been talking about how much he misses his dad, you know? Yeah, I'm sorry. I've had to take on a lot of new roles recently. I'll try to book my return flight for as soon as possible. Yeah, that's all fine and dandy, but don't you think that's the kind of thing you should be telling your son? It's fair. He probably should be telling his son that. Oh, there's our map. Wow. That's cool. Gather info in Riverside. Alright, let's go to the tobacco kiosk. Hey Jen, got any copies of the Tyrell Times? Oh, and you selling any new candies lately? What? All you ever ask for is candy, candy, candy. I run a tobacco shop, you nincompoop. Fine. Guess I'll take a candy cigarette then. Wait, maybe I should get a churro. Ooh, churros. What'd I just say? Will you learn? Hey, are you his client? Get him to do his job, would you? Yes, I intend to. I think I've seen her around before. She's awfully active for her age, isn't she? Alright, we're gonna shop.
An odd group.
Products not previously marked in stores, or seen in stores, are marked with new. The mini-map icon will change as well. Stores in Edith will procure new products as the story progresses. Fun. Alright, we're gonna buy ourselves a candy cigarette, because reasons. Aw, yeah. 8 HP is not a lot of HP. Whatever. We're gonna get 2 of them because we're just that good.
Stop by again.
Stop by again. Hello. Hello there. Such nice weather we're having. It's sad to think this peace is only temporary. That's right, I know all about the terrible things happening in the deep, dark underground, and you can't mean. There's no need to fear. I bagged the guy just last night. Handed him over to the police, too. Oh, no. Now everyone will know I'm the famous phantom thief Grimcat. That's not what I thought she was going to say. Natalia spends her days telling lies to whoever will listen. Don't think she does it maliciously, though. It's just a hobby of hers. Make sure you keep my secret, okay? That is fair. Alright, guys and gals. I think we're going to break off the adventure right here, kind of like we did in the first Trails through Daybreak. And we will continue probably in a day or two with the next episode. And we're going to do just a few episodes leading up to the release of the game. And I'm going to be hitting, like I said, the original Trails through Daybreak much, much, much harder. So we can hopefully get through that and then get started on this, import the data and all that stuff. And it'll be good. That's the plan anyway. Anyway, folks, if you want more information about the game, where to get the game, information on the developer, the publisher, any of that stuff down below in the description of the video. There'll be various links, just like there always are. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show. I've been your host, Bumpy McSquigums.
Alrighty.
We play, we fight, we conquer.